little bigger. I feel like the hot box, bloodshot pictures for a poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this type vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the boat, now we messing out so.
60 finish sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 60 finish sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 60 finish sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just missed. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Fly ball down the line. Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Corey Seager. That's outside. Ball 1. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And pitching in this game, Hunter Brown.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. And that is downstairs. 2-0. That one missed.
3-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Inside move to second. Marte back in on a dive. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. On the ground to first, Berger. To Pena at second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Outside low. And that's ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Paredes on at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jake Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Marte. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
The 1-1. That smash towards center. Fitzgerald makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And that one is inside. That one ripped. And there's 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's out to center field. Fitzgerald makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. That misses. 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Outside low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Buxton makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Byron Buxton. Brown back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That's in there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. The shortstop takes a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips into there.
Hey! I got 3 and 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it?
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. Here's Mike Trout.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is out of play. Ball 1 there. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fouled off. He was late.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. A single his first time. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one outside. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That's down and in. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Man at first, one away. Hot shot to third. There's one.
He's out.
Double play.
Got him.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kerry Carpenter. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swings through that one. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And it gets by him.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Caratini now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Burger stands at first with 1 out. Caratini checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Hernandez on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. Out to short. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one found hard the other way. Ball to strike. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is David Hamilton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count. All 1.
Out there to center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Altuve on the move. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's way high. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Trout settles under it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Brown back to work. That one fouled off. Hard hit left side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that one for strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 3-0. So one out. So they turn to their closer, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. That one the other way. And Freeman is retired. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Berger gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They hit 7 line drives already.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Berger in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's an out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So, man aboard, Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. In for a strike, 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
And misses inside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Abreu, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's the strike, 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one pushed foul. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Dubon. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Booyah! That one felt good. It's 4-1. So digging in, David Hamilton. Fought off foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Jose Altuve will hit next. On the ground. And that's just foul. Up the middle. And that one handled. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Seager. That one misses. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Gets down, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, Isaac Paredes. pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Just off the inside edge. And that one clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Ketel Marte. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Trout.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Inside, just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hader back to work. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Jake Burger up next for the Astros.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. A little bit low. The Astros trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. One-two now. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hernandez on the move. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Let me tell you what they told me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, it's the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me. The good part is father and father, I know it mighty.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. And see what really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, they gotta go and see the judge. Remember growing up, all I wanted was a wanted me a to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back. Stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
jiggy, 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 ma. She wanna jiggy, jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, jiggy, ma. Jiggy, jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, jiggy, ma. Jiggy, jiggy, ma.
The same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Live from Capitol Field.